Sorry for the wait. I'm just gonna increase this up just in case. This a little bit. And I am hoping all of this is working. I can't even tell how many viewers I currently have. According to this, I have 0 current viewers. So I'm just gonna you know what? No viewers, no matter. Actually, I should probably wait at least for like a few viewers. At the very least. I got a viewer! Congratulations! And we only viewers. Whoever you are. I'll just... Should I wait for some more? I'm like literally a singular YouTuber who has basically no viewers at all, so I might as well just start. I'm going to have a hard time. Give me a moment. Figuring a way to see my actual stream on my phone. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's some... Okay, so there is some latency. Whatever the case may be, might as well start. We got a few updates here. I have downloaded the DLC for Purity Unknown. Okay, stop. I forget how you freaking make a new game. It has been a bit. Oh yes, okay. Now rides this knight through the realm into the wilderness of world. Few thereabout they're either god or other, or with good heart are loved. And this is the character customization. Of course, I should introduce myself. You may call me Rage. I'm your humble nonsense speaker for this adventure. You can say I'm greener than a freaking turkey. Turkey? I don't know. As stated, I'm a nonsense speaker. Half of my language is just absolute freaking gibberish. Let's first figure out. Oh, hey! Moonstone Island! Hey! Yeah, let's figure out what we're gonna have for our hairstyle. Okay. Let's see. Gotta go with the good old... Not the side swipe. Closest thing to my mess of a hair there can get. Yeah. Hair accessories. I have no hair accessories. I'm going to. Okay, there. Hong Kong. Okay, classes. As stated, it has been a while since I played this game. So I will be very rusty on some of the controls. Okay. That's correct. Not shift, but right. Oh wait, flip, I completely forgot that I also have to, like, close. I guess I sort of forgot that. Luckily enough, we can change clothes later. So for right now, we are in a dress. Let's just say it's a nightgown. Oh! Yes, that's it. And over here we have our starter tent. by the way, just stay in chat whenever if my audio is out of whack or if there is something wrong with the video. Well, I can see the video. I'm live streaming this thing, so that'll be easy. Just a reminder, there is some latency, so it will take me a bit for changes to show up. Hey, look, you guys. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! I completely forget. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I might have accidentally left on randomizer settings, because if you have seen from my profile, I was in the same. Well, hi there!
Hey!
Hey, strangers, don't make any sudden moves. Crabs don't take the kindly to strangers, or anyone, for that matter. Here, take this. We got a piece of junk! I jest. Okay, question. What's your aesthetic? You really think that is a good question to ask someone who's being attacked by a crowd. These two are basically the starters of the last classic game. We have the sweet aesthetic, which gives us this little goober up at the top here. I just remembered that I did not have my... Wait, I do have a map recorder. If you have this little goober up at the top here, or my personal favorite,
Yeah!
this spooky little bugger. Yeah, I can see that. In that case, it's this. Mountain sheep. And the eerie moans of the wild banshees through that night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits. But this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a life. But we will slowly get the next file as things progress. Alright, now just pop that in your cassette player and put on the next phone. Let's go. Might get a little weird. Call me. Your turn. Go. Die hard. Just breathe. It will just in just a moment.
Right!
Right. Let's give him heck. This is Cassette. This is game one. We're gonna give this trap crab a little snap, and we're going to call help. Or we didn't need to because see, we get some stickers. These are essentially moves for your monster. So you can equip them with R or unequip them, and you also get some microplastics. Not microplastics, plastic. You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Nice to meet. Nice to make your acquaintance, Rage. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Yeah, I told you they're pajamas. I was totally not saying that because I thought, but I forgot that you can customize your clothing. Totally. Dreamers never lie. I just. What do you think? Wait, huh? Where am I? What is this place? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. I already have a home. Right. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm never good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so great. And we're done. Thank you for watching the stream.
Wonderful.
I will be ending it here. Goodbye. I'm joking. Perfectly fine. Ah, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at your door. You had me scared for a moment, Ray. I don't think... Wait. I must stop. Literally. I might have been listening to my own stream to make sure that the gameplay audio was working. But just to let you know, I will be pausing you because the music in this game is just phenomenal. Like just peak. Okay, back to dialogue. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. I would imagine you are literally having your brain shoved into the body of a sheep. I would imagine there would be some psychological issue. I wouldn't be surprised if our character has schizophrenia now. Anyway, Harbortown happens to have a spare home of it for you. So this is your place now. We're out of this life.
Alright.
Haley, you haven't told them.
Sorry.
I should. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New World. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way to get back home?
I'm afraid not.
Well, we're screwed. Rage, I'm sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's a community in Harbortown, and we help each other out. It's not bad. It's safe. Well, apart from the monsters. Is it Cassette player?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually going on patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over the bridge you cross to come through the town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbor. Pretty sure her word has already gone around that there's a new flag. Also, fetch some fuzzies, so they might be a bit out of fashion for you. But it's all that we have. Myra? Sorry. I'm info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then, if you like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. And if we are good at the game, we will never need to, unless we are buying potions. Or healing items, I mean. This all must be a lot to take in. But we all went through the same thing once. Your quest. This is the world we live in. Ranger handbook. Okay, let's get our digs done. Yep, I totally forgot. Yep, I mean, this is totally incorrect. And I totally didn't forget that this was a thing. In the freaking menu. Okay, let's just butter. Yeah. May look horrendous, but it's my type of well, disgusting. Hey, we can have a little tail. Forgot about that. I actually quite like the Moonstone. Yes, I'm making yellow because I feel like it. You can even change your name here, your pronouns, he, him, she, her, they, them. Unfortunately, you cannot be an attack helicopter. I am sad to inform you, you cannot be an attack helicopter. I know it's tragic, but just stick with me here. Welcome to Harbortown. Pretty sure nothing bad here will ever happen. Let's talk to Lula. Have you been into the west side of Harbortown yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center over there. Unfortunately, I have not.
Hey.
Are you new here on the island? The look on your face gives it away. Welcome to the Gramophone Cafe, aka
Bonjour.
Enjoy! It's not too often we can use faces in here, especially not one as handsome as yours. Aw, thank you.
I am Clémence.
And this fine establishment is the Grandson Cafe. What can I say? I own many records, and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Please, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm in no rush. What's on the menu? We can get rewinds, which are basically just healing. This is a revive, or preschool in this case. And latte, I don't think I ever used. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is basically for mana regen. Basic tapes are Pokeballs, essentially. This is a spray can of unisex perspirant anti-deodorant. I have never read the description of this item because I never used it. And I don't know why, but I find that part funny. Sorry. The label says it'll make you smell strong enough to repel monsters in 1 minute. And this is just a guaranteed escape.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Enough of my... No. Wrong. Even though she is not with us, she is part of our party. For the sake of those who do not know... okay, this is just showing us how stickers work. First, you can get stickers by filling up kids' experience points from chests or caches you find, or from certain merchants in Harbor Town. You can rename in your monsters. I only have one singular person in the freaking chat right now, and I don't know if they know who these monsters names, so I'm just gonna say screw it. Yes, I'm in this gym. You have a problem with that? No good. And I'm also, I'll just, I'll do it. Onward Hub. It's just the music. Now then, if I am correct, I don't know. That is when we get out of this is freaking tutorial or purge for you.
Hey.
Hey Ray, are you feeling a bit better? You know, you helped your own last time you talked. So well, I've been given an errand and need to help a hand. Can you do to help me out? Sure. Glad to hear you're up to the task. You see that out there?
Well,
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the tracks in the ground. We gotta check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the seat. And now we have a follower. You can only have one follower, aka one extra party member at a time, but we can get far more monsters. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster. I guess so. You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. I have never learned how to ride a bike. I ride a freaking tricycle made for an adult with a basket on it. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to end up failing here. Except, you know, if the bike transforms into a moody floating seat. And yes, this does change if you choose the little gremlin guy. And I think it also changes when you use the randomizer mode as well. And also you're the bike. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring here. It's gonna get aggressive with you if you're getting closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. Duh. Yes, hello. I'm here to punch you in the face. It's the power of suppression. Action points are essentially the moves you can use to unite. I know, some of you might know those already because some of you will probably came from the Discord because I kind of changed the whole place to where I gets me a lot. So I'm an entertainer at heart. Anyway, you take a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents and monster form, got it. Basically, as long as we're beastie, we won't die. The minute we're human, it's one of the blue tunnel, open after retreat by carpet time. Got it?
Right.
Let's crack on! Smack. And call for outfit. Call for outfit basically acts as a summoning thing to allow us to summon extra allies. I've never found it too useful, but it's lucky you get lucky. Oh.
Yeah.
The elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna pull that type of nonsense. Luckily, it's not too egregious from memory. Great, let's up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights. But don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on. We have unlocked Kaylee! And Serenades. Sirenades are freaking rage. Words. Sirenades are particularly loud creatures. Oh, so mean. The ant can amplify their own singing voices is through their microphone tails and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. So mean.
Hey.
You need a break? We can rest here if you like. Yes, just ignore for the traffic crab and snake with a mask. These basically act as basically little safe havens that you can use to heal up and stuff for a cost of wood. And you can also get some occasional old banter between characters. Excuse me. There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. I haven't seen you around here before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Is that accept player only? Here, take this. Pencils! And by the way, no fall damage. We will get to the wing. Yellow. There you go. Batter the ram. Sonic boom. Snack and saliva attack. Speedy little buggers. We got Sharpen, which increases melee attack. I'd rather not. I'd waste HP recovering items that can be used in battle. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to go camp out. Mada would drive the two of us to the countryside and we stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that. yeah, you can have little, absolutely precious little dialogues like that. Just wait until you see some of the other characters. There is an invisible wall of force, or it's pushing us downward. I believe this is what we call the wind. And I remember this dingus. There, you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over. Avoid the trap, avoid the snoop. Lum.
Okay.
Okay, take these. We got some basic tape. There's something about monsters on here.
Well,
When they get into techniques can't be about recorded things. We don't entirely know how it works, but it's bad. And that's good enough for us. Sounds good enough to me. We are forced to use tape here. Under normal circumstances, you would have to lower their HP. And while you're trying to capture them on a record, you're vulnerable. Oh, I hope you can paint tape. And we got ourselves Damumas. Damumas see themselves as defenders of peace. They defenders they go in disguise as woodland men. The only thing they can distract, the only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright light. Whether a recording succeeds or not is down to chance. However, several factors will affect the probability of success. How much health, its level of rarity, how much damage you dealt it in your recording, and how much damage the person in recording is took. Something your attack or do something to target. It can be an effective way to increase damage if you deal with target. You can improve the odds on the as long as the monster is still recorded, it cannot flee or will be defeated. So you don't need to worry about knocking it out. We have Sentai. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. You just want me to switch because of your wind element and sort of Sentai. Like giving absolutely no advantage no matter what it does. I'm jesting, of course. I'm joking. If he wouldn't have done anything either. That's how you get yourself in monster set. However, if a monster takes too much damage, you'll flee. So you won't be able to afford it. You with me for long?
Right.
Now let's finish this bug off. Ah! That is a very powerful, oh well, not very powerful, for an early game, which we just got. And we can fly now, by the way. Was this meant to happen? Sometimes performance give us extra abilities when you force them. Woo! Give us extra abilities on the report. Don't panic. I'm panicking. I have winged that. You now hold down on jump to glide across long distances. It's a dangerous thing.
Sorry.
I should have probably warned you, but I thought it might be a little easy to say. You can use this glide to get across the gap right there. I am a monster collection fanatic. I must capture all the mons. Especially this little girl. Right here. This creature. is the mascot of Cassette for a good reason. Just look at the man. He's so grumpy. And at the wall, yeah, just keep tanking, Kaylee, you're fine. We got Traffic Crab. The Traffic Crab's toy isn't actually a part of its body. It is merely a traffic cone that has washed up on the shores of the New World and has been occupied by these creatures. It is thought that in the past they would instead find other objects to live in. Then why are they called Traffic Crabs? Give me a moment, I need to take a call. One more. So, my dad had just showed up on screen via phone and it was saying that my mic was weird. So I'm going to pop. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Gotta get this good quality here. I have a very naturally loud voice, so I don't want to like hurt your eardrums. I think that might be good. I say it might be good because the green bar is bigger than the others. Just tell me if anything strange via chat. And I have a tradition when it comes to crabs. I call them Zernt. Why do I call them Zernt? I'll be using this thing despite every single bone in my body saying I probably shouldn't. By the way, fun little thing about recording monsters is they take a bit of damage after you do so. Okay, turn the game noise down. Oh wait, there's some latency, so it's gonna take a bit. We have Carniviper! Despite its grinning visage, the Carniviper isn't actually a friendly creature. It is very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches that it deems a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Nuke. Now then, this specific little cretin, and has a neat little trait about him that occurs with some other creatures. Branching evolutions. But we'll get to that at later. Okay, since we basically just murdered Serenade, and I can probably show off type advantages. Is plastic, which is what our crab friend here is immune to poison. Why? Okay, it's not immune to poison. I completely forgot that. I misremembered. What was immune? I know steel's immune to poison in this game, if memory serves me right. Oh wait, fire. Okay, yeah. When we see a fire element, I'll explain that whole thing because it's ba-doo-ba-doozy. You and Kaylee casually discussed the mysteries of New World. Have you ever thought about the fact that everything is very gamey on New World? Like, very platform heavy. Like, something like video gamey. No, just me? Okay. Up. I come, Captain. Dog. Palm bomb. If you saw that, and you can see that wind has a little bit of effect on fire elements. It decreases their attack and ranged attack. That's because wind is strong against fire in this game. Meaning we can do a little bit of whoop. And spit. Alright, we got it! Despite the low accuracy. Just look at this creature. Palm bombs are universally considered to be one of the friendliest creatures in New World. If it weren't for their habit of accidentally setting anything and everything on fire, they would make quite good pets. I dub thee Dorg. There is a very interesting interaction between fire, plastic, and fire. I mean, fire and wind. And words, Rage, words. A little bit of a shortcut. We can now ride the wind.
Huh?
Was that my stomach rumbling? What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. Crab. Oh! An annoying thing about this game I want to mention is some encounters. Some encounters can only show up in battles and not in overworld. Like this derp here. This is Dandelion. This only shows up in combat. Meaning we have to go through the annoying process of finding it in battle if we are looking for it. Luckily, we don't have to. Unfortunately, that is not the same for every other creature or like this. Using spit here from an air element, we can make it so that it's not able to do as many moves as it probably wants to. Nom. Actually, I should probably use wind for this. Good old sonic boom. Sonic boom! 77%. Defend. We got a Chiba Inu. Dandelions. Dandelions are loyal defensive guardians. They're typically found standing at the entrances to important caves in the grassy plains of New World. If you find one with snow caves nearby, it may be a hint that something's hidden. Flint George. If you can come up with a better nickname, go ahead. When our tapes are full, we put them in. When we have too many monsters in our party, we have to put them in our backpacks. Like, we can have access them back in the campfire. Back door was put in storage. Gather in room. Room. Smackety. Bench three. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't my stomach. Okay, you felt that one, right? Well, that is not ominous whatsoever.
What?
What is that? Was this always here? This isn't normal. I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Do we have it? Oh, there's a stick here. Okay. I can't pick it up, so I can't poke it.
Huh?
Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? That's what they say in horror movies before they die, Kaylee. By the way, there is a reason why I'm filling up our tape's HP. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. Chest! Loot! Loot! Okay, that's enough of that. This doesn't look ominous at all. Rage, can you feel something in the air? Can you feel the love tonight? Hi! Hi! You friend? Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I'm afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Rage? I think this is an archangel. We need to leave. Now. This isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. What happened to you? No, you are not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand.
No.
Uh-oh. Archangel Morgana. Broken Sea. Morgante. Sorry. Sharpen up. Dodge up. Dissonant Thrash! Big double fight. Nom. Hey, over here! Dissonant Thrash. Unlike other monsters that spend AP to use moves, Archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an Archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all that power at once in its unique angelic attack. To survive, use your moves strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat Archangel before it gets enough AP. In short, you either die or you don't die. Sonic Boom! I am not gonna die here. Not like this. You hear me, Rage? This isn't the end of us. It can't be.
I refuse.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna fight this thing and we're gonna do it together. Ladies and gentlemen, I've given you one of the coolest things about this game. Rage and Kaylee's hearts act as one. Band-Aid! Nothing. When your goals are aligned with those of your companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companions, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep an eye on your fusion meter, though. You can only fuse for so long. You can only fuse when it's filled as well, is what I meant to say. As a fusion, you gain 4 AP each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of your powerful moves sooner. You also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together. And every time you fuse the lyricless battle music becomes an epic ballad. The same old story, ain't it? Yeah, wretch you. Time to take a bite out of cry. We ain't dead yet. Come on. We got the move Taunt and Flameon. Ooh, this stuff's gonna be good. It smells strong of rotten eggs, though. Olive Up, a strange olive flavored soft drink that instantly levels up one character. Why is it olive flavored? How did we... Kaylee? I don't know. Your stamina has increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. Enough. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want a way off this island. I see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength, and in turn I shall then lead you from this land. Wait.
Very well.
Hear my song. I think I just ingested something bad. If you wish to leave this land, Then heed my words and heed my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Rage, are you okay? What happened? You blanked out for a second there. You should get out of here. A lot happened at that train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. About the Archangel. Supposedly when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New World, they thought the monsters were angels. And some of them wrote of the other entities too. Greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure. They went and by a bunch of names over the years. Angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one for a long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly. Like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. I'm making some assumptions there. We're all from different worlds, after all. You might not know what movies are. I've seen plenty of movies. Phew, okay, grand. I've been in New World for 3 years and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. About fusing. Oh yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an Archangel! It felt strange. In that moment I was sharing a body with you and the thing we became was both of us and not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right?
Sorry.
Talking about it is a little awkward. We wouldn't have survived without it.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me, like a door has been opened that I didn't know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again, if you ever needed to. Let me get it straight. That Archangel, Morgante, her memory is inside you now, and she knows a way to leave Eve's new world. If there was even a chance that this could lead to a way off this island and return to their homes and families, or return people to their homes and families, we owe it to everyone on New World to find out. What do you say? Are we in this together? We don't have any other option. Fusion is now available in regular battles when partnered with Kaylee. Fusions you form with Kaylee now have a 5% added strength. Relationships! Building relationships with your friends is really important. The strength of your relationship directly affects how strong you are when you're fused together. You can get closer to someone by completing their quest and by battling alongside them. When the time is right, you can take a break at a campfire or in the cafe to level up your relationship. And yes, there is dating sim elements, but I do not plan on participating in them. I mean, this is series of videos because, nothing much special happens besides cool dialogue. If an Archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one. And we need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. Quest completed? The world we live in. New quest, Land of Confusion. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger leader. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. That was a lot of dialogue. Give me a moment. Okay, so turns out my phone was just kind of lagging behind the actual video. So, shrug. Either way, though, I think we can... Yeah, we have a little bit more time. Gramophone Cafe? When I arrived in Harbor Town, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize. A place that must be stylish. I made that place. If not me, who else? The town had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records. So I took this machine and made it the centerpiece of this new establishment. But people, they cried out to me, "Clemens, you have a gramophone but no music." Well, one day the Rangers find a place. It is still all what is intact records, so they bring them to me. They lamented, "We have the records, but they are made of modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them." I said to them, "Shush!" And I fixed the gramophone, and now we can play the records. Now my cafe is stylish, and it has music. Everyone is happy. The end. Yes, basic tapes are on the menu. And I will be buying a lot of these, because I'm a monster for collection and fanatic. Right now we can only hold 5 healing items of the rewinds at a time, and only 1 revive. This is because, yes, there is a pocket system. Sorry, I got distracted, and I saw my dog move under her blankets from the corner of my eye. Anyways, being distracted by small dog aside. Don't make me tell you again! Harbor Town won't fall to you bloodsuckers!
So unreasonable.
Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want me to demonstrate? Shall we leave now? But in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all.
Yeah.
Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene! Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man.
Hey.
Oh, hey, sorry you had to see
My
that.
name's Eugene.
Which I guess, you know, because I just yelled it at those guys. Oh, always nice to meet a new face around here, Rage. What was that all about? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all monsters in your world look like cereal mascots. Okay, a chat question. Would you eat a cereal with Traffic Crab branding? This is a legitimate question. Anyway, I gotta go to stake out those guys. And I can't risk them thinking they're decent to the good people of Harbor Town. You need assistance? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'd be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this occasion. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kinda ugly. A giant floating question mark.
Hey.
Not question mark, exclamation mark. Ah, words, Rage, words! I told...
Thanks.
In short, we need to bring this guy a lot of materials. Specifically, wood. Since it's an RPG, I'm contractually obligated to look around here. I'm pretty... I didn't read the dialogue quick enough. I am contractually obligated to find people with exclamation points over their heads for the sake of quests. I feel like something's gonna occur. or including the involved peers. Very unsubtle foreshadowing side. Seems like we have a merchant to go talk to.
Hey.
And we can buy stickers here for full. You can equip stickers to literally anything. I think as long as it's compatible. Along with some other stickers here. I can't. I need to get the freaking Super Dash. Because yes, there's a Super Dash in this game. And you'll never guess where you get it from. I just need to figure out how to bloody heck to get to the area. Hello, random bald man. Hey, have we met? Nope, I'm certain I remember a face like yours. Well, if you're looking for cheap goods, I'm your man. But I don't like to stick around in places for very long. Don't let my lack of a shirt discomfort you. I traded it to a young woman who gave it to a bear a while back. Okay, Crazy Dave. Let no one tell you I ain't dedicated to the cause of take a look at my catalog. This is basically just a random NPC that shows up on the occasion. By the way, hey, stickers can have different rarities. These give little bonuses like you get extra experience points, etc., etc. Okay, bye, you nutcase. You. Attack from above! Smack at the butt! Smack at the butt! Sonic boom! Trick or treat! And now we're confused and conductive. Conductive is a status ailment, as you might guess. Actually, does it say about yeah? Conductive characters take damage whenever any lightning type attack is used. Luckily, no one here is lightning type. These freaking bozos. Initiate dog. Really quickly, I think there's a beat button, but I'm probably wrong. Reject humanity, become crab. Yowzers. Oh, come on. Give me the, man. We have obtained the mans. We got a spring heel. Spring heels get their kicks by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears that they make their wings out of old discarded rags. FNAF. I dubbed these FNAF because I feel like it. Okay, enough of Mr. Nice Guy. 69. Nice. We've obtained the melee attack for the dog known as Zoomies. Yeah, we need a heal. So tell me, how do you feel about sleeping in the great outdoors? I'm more of an inside person. That's unfortunate. You might have to get used to sleeping in a tent if you're going to explore the island. New World doesn't exactly have a local hotel franchise or anything. Okay. Current goal, obtain dash. You're in the way because story. Okay, we're going to need a freaking MacGyver something around here. And Harbortown Astros. Haha. New World Park. Like, once you get the Super Dash, there's just no going back. It's like too freaking fun. Chest! Loot! Give! Me! Hack! Locked. It's a little man with a spear. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here right now, but I want a dude. Yes, I know. Actually, I've wasted all my tapes on getting the spring heal, now that I think about it. So it's probably a good idea for me to, like, dip. Okay, swap tape. I'm going to need a fire. Oop. And the pangolin's gone. Yes, that thing with the spear with the pangolin. You're not a pangolin.
Right.
Oh wait, yeah, we have people who want to freaking beat us up because fun. And now we are dog. And now we are snake. Give him a good old toxic stab. Along with a sonic boom. Luckily, our monster has the revenge sticker. Meaning it can and do a counterattack. Okay, heal up the Snook. Stab, stab, stab. Yes, you can damage the humans when they're untransformed. Some might consider that an assault, not a new world. Mostly because there's barely any laws. way, this is Masqueradle, the evolved form of the snake guy we were using. Fire beats poison, giving you a little bit of ignition, burning you alive. Yeah, I completely forgot that. Oh yeah, there was that guy there. I'm gonna level up myself. And heal. Boop. Boop. Okay, I was trying to find a pangolin. You! You will face my aggression! Oh, we also got a Nevermore. We only have one tape. We have a poison element already. Air wall. Yes, there's different elemental walls in this game. If you use the correct element, you can negate the wall, breaking it down.
Recording.
When you get hit, you lose recording potential. Burn!
Sorry.
And we're out of tape now. Air wall is finally down. Sonic boom. Hopefully it doesn't pull up another air wall before I can inflame it. Grabbing roast crow. Okay. Since we no longer have any tapes, I'm just gonna right. By the way, I would just like to mention that half of this game is exploration, so I'm going to be wandering around a lot. We got some pulp. I'm going to... I do not remember encounter for next encounter. You! Hi.
Hey.
Glad you turned up! Are you ready to take on the forces of evil? Alright, you see that building over there? That's their stronghold. It's where these inhuman parasites form their dark plots to take over the world. It looks a bit plain, doesn't it? Looks intimidating to see this, buddy. This kind I'd once plunged the world I came from. Once plagued the world I came from, but we fought back. We won! There are a few of these strongholds. You might have seen them around. They lock like the front doors, but we can get to drop into the window.
Right.
Try gliding over. We've obtained Eugene and his cassette beat, Clocksley. The Clocksleys, his long claw limb gives them a unique advantage in ranged combat, as they are able to wield handheld weaponry at a safe distance. This makes up for the fact that they're not very fast. rubber hood. It's basically just toy Robin Hood. But that's the only pun I can think of. Okay. Luckily, I'd failed that jump. I nabbed the window key from one of those ghouls while they were patrolling. We're gonna drop right in there and flush them out. You ready? On, ready. Geronimo!
Hey!
We're taking down your operation, you leeches. You're being very uncooperative, young man. Why don't you listen to our sales pitch? Did you just say sales pitch? What do you mean? Didn't you heavily imply that they're vampires? They are vampires.
Well...
In a manner of speaking, I'd say they're worse than vampires. The real estate agents! Done, done, done!
Yes.
The Land Keepers Association simply wants to formulate a long-term housing market within New World. If you buy in now, you can make a significant profit from any future arrivals who will need housing. And blah 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 market spiel. I've heard enough. Harbor Town will never be bought out by your kind. Rage, you ready? I guess so. Okay. Hey, you ugly son of a gun. Oh yeah, we have Elemental Wall. I'll sacrifice 20% of your HP to create a wall that will absorb up 3 hits for up to 3 turns. Depending on the Elemental Wall, this can be pretty useful. Unfortunately, our Sheep Transformation Gem is a Beast element, meaning it's a neutral typing. Spring load it! Going to shore up defenses here. Yes, you can stack attack. You can stack like stuff like that. Sharpen up my claws. And yes, if that thing is called Pawn Dead. Very funny. Bonk! Fight. And to a hammer. Market growth is inevitable. We are inevitable. Yeah, shut up, you. Small victory, but there's more work to be done. They don't sound that dangerous. These land keepers seek to profit off of our collective misery. I don't know how they got here, but I intend to stop them. As the defender of Harbor Town. Yes, I just did a very dorky pose while doing that. Do you want some help up with that defender of Harbor Town? Some help would be appreciated, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for the other strongholds and listen up for rumors when you're in town. Quest update. Acting on your own best behavior. Also take this. You can open the roof windows on your own now. Tutorial. Rumors. The Isle of New World is yours to explore as you please. If you're looking for a suggested location to head to, next, you can always head to Harbor Town to ask around for rumors. The people of Harbor Town love to trade intel. Investigating the locations given in rumors will usually lead to progress in your quest, as well as help you discover new monsters. You had me on new monsters. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to Harbor Town, and I'll probably end stream when we get back back there because my voice is starting to slightly give out in a sense. Like, back. Well, I seemingly am now stuck in this battle for a bit. By the way, monsters level to your current level, making this kind of tricky. Yeah, when we get to the Gramophone Cafe, I'm gonna switch out from Eugene back to Kaylee because fusion is fun. Kuraba! Well, that's bad. I thought he wore a mask over his face, and that was the pink glove. No, he just has his hand in front of his face like a freaking Super Sentai character. Oh my freaking god, for the longest... Or does he... Or is it... I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if it is if he has his, like... has, like, a little face mask on, or if it's... is him raising up his hand like some sort of geek. No, wait, it's his hand. It's his hand. He's a freaking geek. I love it. By the way, what we just experienced there, status affliction-wise, was the status affliction Petrify, which turns a target monster into the Earth type. As you may guess, that can be potentially devastating.
Right.
Depending on your playstyle or what you're facing up against. Rest.
Hey.
Hey, I've never asked you how you're finding the first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It was Banshee, right? That's a pretty cute monster form. When I've used it in the past, I had to get used to the weird sensation of floating. But when I had those big hooves, it felt like I could smack monsters pretty well with those. Take some time getting used to how each monster form changes how your own body feels. It seems to me that you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, though. And with that little cute dialogue from there, I think we can call it a stream. This has been... oh wait, first up I have to save. Oop. And yes, I'm saving multiple times because I'm paranoid. But anyways, this has been Rage. It's your Mad Master of Ceremonies, signing off for today.